For some reason, I think about slavery a lot. I'm kind of fascinated by just the fact that we used to do that here. It kind of blows my mind. And yet, I feel like we're kind of blasé about it, kind of matter of fact about it. We just take it for granted as something that happened, and we don't do that anymore. We're kind of like, yeah, well, that was terrible, yeah. Good thing we ended that, right? Yeah. But we don't really reckon with the enormity of what it was, the full depravity of it. So I kind of did a thought experiment. Like, what if instead of enslaving African people, we had enslaved other people? Like, for example, the French. What if it was legal in this country to own French people as property? If you owned a French person, they were yours to do what you wanted with, and all of their descendants forever. You could work that French person as hard as you wanted. You could whip them, brand them, do whatever you wanted with them. And if you wanted to assault that person in whatever way you wanted to your heart's content, you could do that. You could sell them, sell their spouses, sell their children. And that was fine because a French person had no rights that we were bound to respect. Perhaps we could find justification in the Bible for why French people were inferior. Maybe we could have some pseudoscience about their cranial capacity or something like that. And we could justify it. And we could find ways to say that the French were actually happier that way. And if by some chance we were forced to stop enslaving the French, we could find other ways to disenfranchise them and brutalize them and terrorize them. Because after all, they're a bunch of dirty frogs. And under circumstances, it was okay to hang them up, and you could set fire to them and bring everybody out to watch. You can sell charred pieces of their corpse as souvenirs. Instead of a roast, you can call it French toast. And we could make monuments to the people that enslaved the French. Be nostalgic for the days of that system. That would be very depraved and disgusting, wouldn't it? Well, we did all those things. We did all those things. And somehow the idea of doing it to the French or, some other group of people, it seems completely outrageous and unthinkable. And yet we did it to the Africans. And in a weird way, it seems to make more sense. The French, they look like us, right? So you can't even tell us apart. Whereas Africans, they look different. So, it's understandable how we could do that, I guess, right? Except that it's monstrous and horrific.